All right, folks, my next guest wears several hats in addition to managing money. He's got a newsletter, a podcast that, by the way, both are serious, must for any serious investor. I want to bring in Bahnsen Group to Managing Director David Bahnsen. And David, your current issue at Dividend Cafe. I love this. So 5 things that matter and don't matter. Yeah. Almost Dr. Seuss is a little Dr. Seuss. At the top of the list is the valuation of the Mag 7. You were reading that you sort of were getting tired of people always asking you about the Mag 7, but it does matter, though, right?
If you're an index investor, it matters a lot more than you want it to,
right?
Because it's become about 35% of the market's return, 7 companies. So there's a concentration in the market that has become very different than what investors are used to.
So, number 3 are here, the questions about AI CapEx. What bothers me a little bit about Wall Street's when it comes to AI CapEx is they keep saying it's over and over. And even though they're wrong, there's always next year. You know, in other words, I just think it's like, the spending the investing will stop, or the next question is, where's the ROI? But the investments haven't stopped, and they keep climbing.
Yeah, but Charles, where is Wall Street saying AI CapEx is stopping? I mean, these
firms have been coming out for like about a year now.
The research firms that are all buy-rated in all these companies, none of them have said to sell the hyperscalers or to sell the chip makers. I think there's questions in the research you're talking about, but it's not very sophisticated research. My question is not an accusation that AI CapEx will slow. It's to what end is the AI CapEx going to go? There's no question the CapEx is there.
Right.
What is the final run on this? What is the end run for the company spending the money? They don't know the answer to that right now, so I certainly don't.
The uncertainties and complexities around tariffs.
Yeah.
How should investors be reacting to it?
Yeah, let's go back about 26 whole hours ago. We still didn't have a single tariff. It had been a lot of talks on tariffs,
right.
A lot of threats, a lot of yes, no, next month, this month. It's for negotiation. It's for fentanyl. What are we going to do? Now they want to go forward with this. Now the Canadian retaliatory tariffs are coming. Now Mexico's will. Look, I understand people that say their agenda is manufacturing. That's not what the president has said. He has said it was to get control at the border.
Right.
People are going to find out. This is my new take. I want him to go through with it so people can learn how economically insane some of the things they've been saying are.
The importance of tax reform. Is this ultimately the most important thing on the agenda item?
I think it is. I do, because I think it's the biggest spike to economic activity, and it's the biggest contraction to economic activity if you have to go a whole year with nobody knowing what's going to happen. They will end up extending the Trump tax cuts, but if that's all they do, and they don't do it to the very end of the year, and it's a temporary extension, that's very muted. And it's not just disappointing for stock investors, it's going to be disappointing to the economy, to the real economy, because you're going to get less business productivity.
Your stock picks include Blackstone, BX, Pepsi, PEP, and VICI Properties. I want to ask you about VICI because real estate last week was looking really intriguing. Obviously, yields are coming down. Is the coast clear there?
Well, look, no. As an asset class, real estate is too big to say coast is clear. There's too much troubled real estate and full steam ahead real estate. We do see Blackstone starting to buy office real estate in New York again. I think that's interesting. But
between them and Floyd Mayweather, I'm really excited.
Yeah, there you go. That's right. No, with VICI, you're really talking about specific properties that we're bullish on.
Right.
And so that's what I would say is true about stocks, real estate, credit. Be selective. The underwriting matters. And so not all real estate, but some.
David, I owe you a lot more time next time. Love you when you're on. Great stuff. Appreciate it.